Hey everybody, Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here with your closing recap for Monday night, March 24, 2014. Okay, I've got a 30-minute chart of the ES, and I just want to walk through some of the things we talked about all day today on Twitter. And I put a couple charts up as well, and you can check all that stuff out in the blog section of the website. We opened up here, and we failed again at this 65 to 67 area, which has been a key resistance zone. Resistance. We made it over, but then they gave it right back up, and they reconfirmed it as resistance this morning. And the bears really got in gear, which was impressive. It moved through two areas that I was discussing with my subscribers last night, 54, 53. It chased me out at a profit stop on a long that I had for a few days and pulled a bunch of handles out of. But if it's going to do that, then I'll just wait for a better level. And what it did was it went all the way back down to test the 42s. These are the FOMC reaction lows right here on 42. We went down and we did 41.25, bounced off of those. And when I put the first chart out, I had put a bounce target up at 53.5. That was our proprietary lower level today. And when you see that proprietary lower level fail, one of the things we always look for in the room is when we do bounce, to bounce back up to that level during the course of the day. And it tried a couple times, and we were scalp long, scalp short in here. It finally made it back to the prop level, did as high as 54.75 and failed. Now, the failure level is critical. I always want to see, not necessarily where it bounces from, although that was important today, but where does it fail, okay? Where did it fail? It failed right here. Middle band on the June contract, 1854.5. So that failure here, you just imagine the middle band on the daily cutting right through this area, and it failed. And we just opened back up at after 4:30, and we're trading 1848.75. So for my part, I am short. Still have some runner short from 52.5. So I've taken some profit off of that, and I've got that in a free ride stop, meaning I have all my risk out of the trade, and we'll just see what happens with it tonight. I'm very interested in the fact that it failed at that middle band. The bears had a very big morning. The bulls fought back a little bit in the afternoon. I would have liked to have seen them close it above that June contract middle band, though. So it's advantage bears into the end of the day to neutral. A close below 42 would have been total advantage bears. Look out below. We would have been talking about heading down to, losing 42 sets up a test of 23.5, and that's still completely valid, okay? But what it probably means over the course of this week, at least for now, is that we're going to range trade 42, perhaps back up to 67. In order for that to be true, the bulls are going to have to establish a higher low versus 42, ideally a higher low versus 46.75, and then get back over that middle band in order to get back to work on 65 to 67. But that remains to be seen. Okay, everybody have a fantastic night. I will catch everybody in the morning with the market webcast. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come take a free trial to the chat room. Come trade this stuff with us. You won't know if it's going to help your trading or not until you come try for a couple weeks, and most people that come try, they're still here. So I will catch everybody in the morning. Trade them well.